Right, so go.
Are we live?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we are.
Right, customers, hello. Let's get some viewers for this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right. The plan is for Frank and me to ask each other.
It's much bigger on YouTube like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I'm going bleeding bald.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Zomblefish is there already.
Zomblefish, you here?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is ask.
It says 0 watching though.
There's no people watching. The stream health is very good.
But
Right, Zomblefish, what we're going to do, Frank and me are going to get that arrow, it's pointing right in the eye. There's an arrow on the screen and it's pointing right in the eye, Zomblefish.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I can, it's really putting me off. Right, what we're going to do, are you concentrating, Frank?
Yeah. Free watching?
Yeah, straight away.
2 likes already on
yeah,
the stream.
I know. So I get this when I do my channel, when I do live stream, I normally do pretty well.
4 watching? Are
Yeah.
you? No, oh my god. Are you serious?
He's getting all jelly. He'll turn it off in a minute. I still haven't said what we're going to do. What we're going to do, we're going to ask each other 3 questions about things that have happened and that we've done since he's been born. And by he, I mean him, Frank. Stop messing around with the screen. I can't. Well, I can't because he's changing. You're constantly fiddling about with things, and it's very distracting. We're going to ask, and Zomblefish, what we'd like you to do, changing. You're constantly, if you're still listening, is you ask a question about anything you want from your life, and we'll have to guess the answer. All right?
Well,
something that you've done, place you've been, something that you've enjoyed, something that you've not enjoyed, something that you've hated. So if you're still there, Zomblefish, send us a question. It's a shame we can't get you talking on this as well, actually. That would be good. Right, Frank. Question.
What are we doing?
We're asking each other 3 questions about things that we've done since you were born.
Right, have I been to a football match before?
All right. Yeah.
How about like that? Has he been?
Yeah, yeah, you have, yeah.
A professional one?
A professional football match, yeah. You went to see
Yeah, you are.
Brighton.
But no, you don't assume, just...
No, well, yeah, you have Zomblefish. Yeah, you've definitely been to a game, and I'd say it's Brighton against, let's think. Brighton against Preston North End. That's my guess. Is he still there? How many have we got watching now?
3.
3 loyal supporters. So we know I'm not watching it. Get that out of your mouth.
No, I haven't yet.
I don't believe you, Zomble. Yes, you have. You must have been. Really? You maybe because I speak with your mum and dad about it. You come to go with Frank and me if you want. We go to quite a few. If you fancy it, would you like to come to a game?
Oh, come on, just speak. Keep on talking.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to Zomblefish.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's just boring for the other people.
Yeah, well, all 2 of them.
They're still loyal.
We've still got a duty to entertain them.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it next. We'll have to do it next season, and obviously I'll have to speak with your mum and dad about it. Would you seriously fancy doing that? Well, yeah, all right, that'd be a good idea. Won't be this season, it'll be next season, so that'll be from August onwards, probably somewhere in London. All right, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Right. So that was a good question, Zomblefish. We got it wrong. So every time we get one of your questions wrong, you are entitled to ask another question.
Well, no, No.
And hang on, he's chipping in now. And eventually, when we get one right, then we ask a question. All right?
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Even Frank likes it, and he hates my ideas generally. Right, so come on then, Zomblefish, another question. But nothing stupid. Obviously, we're not going to... Right. If I made merch for £11, would you buy it? No, I wouldn't. There's no right or wrong answer to that, Zomblefish. It's got to be like that's more like a sort of... I don't know what you'd call it, sort of stating a preference, isn't it? Which is neither true or false. I don't want to start getting all technical, but to be honest with you, Zomblefish, it's not a very good question. It's not a factual. That's not a factual question, is it? Although, yeah, I would buy it actually, as long as it was in my size, which is medium.
I think that was directed at me.
Oh, well, I'd buy it anyway.
Yeah, I would. Hopefully I'd
Yeah.
difficult.
We've got 3.5 people watching now. Right, come on then, Zomblefish. Another question. If that wasn't your question in this sort of competition, then see, look, my hair's not that bad.
Just put it down like that.
I'll do it
That
home.
looks less bald.
So when you used to do my hair all the time, that's what made it come out. Yeah, like Ralph's coat.
This is gonna. Oh, I've got an idea. This is my hair.
Yeah, it's a hair tutorial. It's a webinar. Who's that?
Yes, alright, I've got the picture of the dog. Look. It's that one, the white and brown one.
Oh, it's a sort of Jack Russell type thing.
Yeah, he's bigger than this one.
Oh, he's alright, isn't he?
Yeah. Look.
Hang on, my eyes are watering. Yeah, he's nice, isn't he? He's got one ear up and one ear down. I'm going to have to go and wipe my eyes are stinging. I get this sometimes, Zomblefish.
Right, here's the pictures of my new dog that I'm probably like 99% getting. Look. Oh, wait.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, really stinging. It's come on all of a sudden.
Why did you drink my drink?
Because I wanted to.
Yeah, so that's the picture of my new dog.
We're going out in a minute. Or shall we? What time? It's a bit late, isn't it now?
Yeah, right, so that's my new dog. But I'm like 80% getting. Okay. Do you think I've ever watched EastEnders before? That's a bit of a weird question. A bit of
really weird
a
question.
bit of an abstract one. So I'm gonna say.
No, nothing abstract. One concrete.
Oh, okay. So I don't even answer it, but the answer is no. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say yes because it's a bit of like a random thing to ask, but no, I was wrong. It was, do you think I've watched EastEnders before? No, so we haven't got one right yet.
Yeah.
Doing really well.
Rachel's asked a question. Where are you both going?
Where?
There.
Where's oh, yeah.
Rachel, not Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel.
Zomblefish, you might have noticed some questions from Rachel. She's the ball and chain. No, I don't. I used to watch EastEnders years ago, Zomblefish. But I've got that. There. Yeah, to be honest, it makes me think of Pogba and seeing all that. Well, it brings back really bad memories of when I was coaching football.
What, stabbing?
Yeah, it's just idiots. You realise you're dealing with idiots.
That's in 2016.
It just makes me think of Pogba now. And
you get beaten up if you do. Alright, I'm going to do this. Do you think I like tomatoes? You do. I know you do. You definitely do. Like.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
You think he does? I think. Yeah.
I know he does.
I think he will.
I know he does.
I think he will. Zomblefish answers right now.
playing?
It's a game.
No, it's not a game, it's serious. We can't play the game properly.
Do you
He's
like
not...
him?
What?
The dog.
I don't like his face there. He looks savage.
It's eager.
He does looks really sinister there. Sorry,
One of them
Zomblefish.
uses this off and one of them's down all the time.
Alright then, Zomblefish. Was that your question? Why don't you ask a question?
Alright, we'll ask you a question. Do you think that I...
Well, it's not that bit about him.
No.
No.
What I'll do one. Alright, let me think.
When Frank...
Oh my... Let me do
When
one.
Frank was small, the first place we ever went to... Yeah. The first time we went abroad...
You don't have to shout. You can just...
Can you guess whereabouts in France?
You don't have to shout. You
Alright.
just speak normally.
Can you guess whereabouts in France?
Still shouting.
We went to 3 main places. One was Lille. The other was a place called Albert. And the third place we went was... Now guess, Zomblefish. That was before he went to... Started at school. Frank, don't keep changing the screen. It's really annoying. Right. Brittany. Yeah, look. No, you're wrong. Ha! He's
No,
wrong.
you're not allowed to. Oh no, it's your.
It's my game.
Oh, look at this from when it was snowing. No. Wait.
No, Rachel's not allowed to answer because she probably knows. No, it wasn't Brittany. Zomblefish. It was. Okay. I have another question. We ended up in Paris. Right, we'll ask another question. Which first time Frank and me went to Old Trafford, it wasn't the first time I went.
Oh, look at this from the small.
Oh, Frank, what are we doing? We doing
Look
this?
at this from the small.
Yeah.
No, look at this from the small.
Sorry, viewers. No wonder you don't get any viewers. You're just really neglectful of your
No,
viewers.
you weren't even watching.
No, no, because I'm concentrating on this.
Look.
Oh, right, that was accurate. Last year? No. Sorry, Doc, because he's distracted me. Don't, Frank, either fiddle that on your phone or do this. One or the other. Alright? Because people are watching and Zomblefish is getting overlooked, which is not nice. But he is. Right, question is, Zomblefish. When Frank and me together went to see Manchester United for the first time at Old Trafford, who were they playing? It's a Premier League game. And did they win or did they lose? There you go. Right, waiting. Take your time, Zomblefish. You've got all night. No hurry.
Maybe have a coffee while you're watching.
Yeah, put your feet up. Old pipe and slippers out. I'm not sure about the first part, but I think they won. Well, first part was which team? Go on, have a guess. They play in red and white stripes.
Well, what?
They didn't on that day, and actually they lost. It was awful.
United lost.
Yeah, United lost. It was awful. It was just a nightmare. Well, the team they were playing red and white stripes. I've lost quite a bit of weight, haven't I? Look at that. Right, go on then, Rachel, you ask a question. Is she still watching? Arsenal, no. Stoke, no. Go on, keep guessing. Red and white stripes, and they look like they might be going down this season. Right. And they're just along the south coast. I've got to go. See you later. All right, Zomblefish. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Put the word around Patcham and Olenbury that Undisputed Truth is now doing a series of live broadcast. So get all your mates, friends, people, relatives, family, get everybody watching.
Tune in.
Yeah, tune in. Tune in. What is it? What did Timothy Leary say? Tune in, and drop out. I can't remember what it was. Anyway. Right, all right. See you later on then, Dumblefish. And we'll try and fix up a game for next season if you fancy it. How many are watching now? That's not accurate. Accurate. How many kilobytes per second am I doing? 20. Oh, that's good. I'm on 2,490 kilobytes per second. I like that. That's good. That's good averages. Really good.
So welcome to a new video.
Are you doing a video of me doing a live broadcast?
No, I'm just doing the intro now. So basically, what he's doing at the moment is he is doing a live stream. So
yeah, I've got 338.
He's got 3 watching. So yeah, I've got an announcement first. I will be live streaming every other week on a Saturday on this channel, so stay tuned for that. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is a...
What's happened to my one now?
You're doing it, so you can do it, aren't you?
You've got no sense of etiquette or protocol.
Oh, I'll go in here then.
No, I'm going to stop now. I'm pulling the plug.
So what this is basically a cooking video. So, well, it's not cooking, it's like a skit of how to eat Gordon Ramsay. And you just like, oh yeah, it's delicious and stuff like that. And like, yeah, this is seasoned from the finest ingredient. Yeah, like stuff like that. It's a skit, so yeah, enjoy. Alright, that's the intro.
Is that it? It's a bit late to go out now. I fancy it now. We'll go out tomorrow. I want to do something tomorrow. I'm not sitting about indoors. Tell you that for nothing. You can take that whatever way you like as well.
You stopped?
I'm sort of running out of steam. Can you tell? I'm lost momentum.
Yeah.
Slowing
Can I
down.
do some dancing?
No, probably best not. I've only got 3. I don't want to lose them.
Right, I need to see what I'm... Right.
Do that robotics thing where you make your arm.
Oh, I can't wear it.
Don't do that ridiculous flossing thing. I hate things like that. Really hate. I just can't stand it.
Why?
I don't know. I've always been like it. I used to be like it when I was a kid. Like things that became really popular for some reason. I think you might call it. R.D. Lang would call it ontological insecurity. I think it's to do with an impoverished sense of self. A feeling that my self was under threat were I to, I suppose, follow what other people were doing. And a sort of dread of anonymity. Well, that looks disgusting.
Take the L.
I hope parental controls are on.
What?
Take the L. What does that mean?
Like the loss.
It just makes me think of sort of idiot Premier League footballers who I'm sort of just despise. You move quite well actually. You're quite loose-limbed, like Michael Jackson. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this on the head now.
I want to see some comments about my amazing dance.
2 viewing. Who are they? There's Rachel and who else? Does it count for you? Will it count as you? Is my one doing it?
Which means you want to do it?
Is mine on my channel?
No, this is on your channel.
I don't know.
Alright,
anyway.
What were you going to ask?
Sorry?
What were you going to ask?
Well, could it be could I be one of the viewers in there, sort of, in my computer?
No.
All right. No, I'm not going to do any dancing, Rachel. That's not a very good question at all. Or request, rather. Frank. Anyway, I'm going to finish now. Can you turn me off, Frank?
Right. So do your outro.
Yeah, look at my eyes. They went really stinging. Anyway, the outro is, there will be another one of these. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow with Frank again. And it will last for 300 minutes.
Let me stop. Oh no, I didn't.
5 hours.